Guys, today we have a 83 overall squadron, which you might think is weird, but don't worry, it's not that weird. Guys, we're going to be going ahead and doing a new series on this channel. It's going to be a budget squad type series, and you can see right here the only players we're going to be able to use is going to be either very good budget players or NAT players I would have in my squadron. So depending on what you guys think of the series, it depends on what I'm going to actually do with the series. So, for example, if you guys want me to, I'm probably going to go ahead and end up taking out the Shaziers and the Ray Lewises and the Deion Jones and really just make this a budget-only series. Meaning that the best budget players we can possibly get, we will be going ahead and adding to the squadron. Now, if you saw my video earlier today, you know why my main squadron is not here. I will be selling my main squadron in a bit, probably in the next day or two, but nonetheless, it's not, by the way, that's not because of the fact that there's any market crash. It's just because I'm starting a new series. Don't be alarmed. But again, depending on what you guys want, comment down below and tell me right now, how do you think this series should go? Should I go ahead and only get the best budget squad players, meaning going ahead and going to the auction block and only getting certain players that are great for budget teams, and then going ahead and taking that squad online, and then every single week with new Team of the Week cards and everything that comes out, I will be adding to the squadron every week when new players arrive? Or do you think I should be able to use my NAT cards / Ryan Shazier and, you know, my powered up cards I still have? Should I be able to use those, or should I only be able to use players like Tevin Coleman, who of course is a budget beast? Tell me down below, guys. This whole series is going to be really dictated based on what you guys want to see. Based on what you guys actually want the rules to be, this will really dictate everything. So again, this is not like it's not like a pack and play or anything like that. This is simply just, this is a squad that's budget built. Every week, whoever comes out, whatever new budget players comes out in Team of the Week, we will add to the squad as we see fit. So some weeks, maybe no budget players come out. But for example, if we go to the preseason Team of the Week cards, you know, there's definitely some very, very nice budget players. Obviously, I already covered Tevin Coleman as a budget player, not Team of the Week, but budget player. But for example, this wide receiver right here, he actually has some pretty good stats. 85 jumping, 85 speed, he has 76 catching. This might be a player we can add to our squad, let's say if we needed a receiver, right? So that's why we're kind of starting off a bottom of the barrel. Now again, depending on what you guys want, we can even change that up a bit. For example, actually, this 77 overall Richie James is actually really freaking good. He has 87 speed, 82 jumping, 71 catching. Like for end arounds or anything like that, that man's actually pretty good. But as I was saying though, you know, this is just going to be a completely budget squad series. So, for example, let's go ahead and see what our lineup would look like without Ryan Shazier. So, let's say you, for example, 88, 87 overall, I would take him out and put at budget center. Without Ryan Shazier, Ray Lewis, we could use, you know, just thinking off the top of my head, let's go ahead and look at the auction block. We actually could probably find some good pieces. Anthony Barr kind of is expensive, so I might try to keep a limit for a certain amount of coinage that we're going to put on this series. So let's go ahead and take a look at, let's not do 86, 87. Let's do 82 to 83. And let's look at some lesser linebackers that we might be able to add to the squadron for this budget squad, you know, type of series. So, for example, this is a great example here. Shaq Thompson, brand new card that came out in the last promo. He's actually only 15,000 coins. Not that much, but this is a great player I could add to the squad and actually use her. He could be my user, let's us a linebacker. He has 78 catching, great speed, great player. So I hope you guys are kind of understanding and getting an understanding of what this series is going to be. It's going to be more of a series of, instead of using the 99 overall guy or the 96 overall guy, it's going to be more of a, you guys can see exactly what players are the best budget players to use, instead of me making a 2-minute, 5-minute, 6-minute video going, oh, these are the 5 best players. You're going to see these best players every single week on the field and the actual how they play. So, again, hopefully you guys understand that. Let's see. What is our linebacker? I'm thinking about, I know Anthony Barr is expensive, so I'm not going to pick him up. But if I had to pick up as a linebacker that I could probably add to the squad, Derek Brooks, all his cards are always great budget players. For example, this card right here. So again, list down below, guys, if you want to. Tell me down below some players I should pick up for the first, you know, for the first major upgrade. But I think I'm going to try to do this series every 3 days. So, for example, actually, let's say 3 times a week. So, I'm going to do this series every Sunday. I'm going to do this series every Thursday. And I think I'm going to do this series every... I'm trying to think how we can balance this out. I think we do this every single Sunday. We're probably going to do this every single Wednesday. And we might do this every single Friday. So 3 times a week, we're going to be doing this budget type series, which again, just revolves around random budget players. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Depending on what you guys want to see will depend if this series continues or if it doesn't continue at all. And again, if you guys can, make sure you go ahead and help me out down below by commenting and telling me exactly what players I should go ahead and add. With that in mind, guys, before the end of this video, I just want to say this real fast. I do have a GOAT list, which we do have currently 4 members helping support the channel and helping support what I do on the channel. This is extremely optional, but if you guys would like to go ahead and join the GOAT list and help support the channel, you can by the link down below in the description. It'll say to join the GOAT list, and then bam, there's the GOAT list. You can see right here on the whole entire screen, we do have the different tiers. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Peace out.